The discrimination that occurs against Native Americans, that discrimination matters on a nationwide scale.
In a case out of Arkansas, the Eighth Circuit declared that only the DOJ could bring lawsuits under the Voting Rights Act itself.
Individual plaintiffs are the ones that have been bringing voting rights claims since the very beginning, because out of the 182 cases that were brought over the last 40 years, only 15 of those were brought by the Department of Justice. So really, it's been private plaintiffs and tribes that have been bringing these cases all along. North Dakota has a long history of discriminating against Native Americans.
I think the biggest thing that we're facing right now in North Dakota with voting rights is really around redistricting.
After every census, state and county officials redraw district lines to reflect population changes. During the last redistricting process, the MHA Nation pushed hard to secure fair maps for their members. As a result, an MHA woman won a seat representing her community in the state legislature for the first time. But North Dakota officials would not let this stand, and the Secretary of State has now abandoned its defense of the fair map. In another part of the state, the legislature started with a discriminatory map that would have cut Native majority seats to one representative.
For the first time since 1990, there was no Native American representation in the North Dakota Senate.
After the tribes won a trial, North Dakota appealed to the Eighth Circuit, which has been issuing unprecedented voting rights opinions.
This type of discrimination is meant to communicate to Native Americans that they're not welcome in this political process. It's a part of American history. And unfortunately, what we're seeing is an attack on the Voting Rights Act to keep Native Americans and to keep minority voters from being able to exercise their rights.